Welcome everybody. In this video, we'll take a quick look at how to get started with the Send It CNC add-in for Fusion 360. The Send It CNC add-in is intended to make the power of CNC machining accessible to all Fusion 360 users, including those of you who do not have your own CNC machine. Today, we'll run through starting the add-in and getting the necessary CAM setup files. Then, we'll show how to quickly take a design, make a CAM setup for it, and get it made on a cloud CNC machine. First, you'll need to get the Send It CNC add-in if you don't already have it. To get the add-in, select Utilities on the toolbar, then click the drop-down on the add-ins item and select Fusion 360 App Store. Select the Send It CNC add-in and download it. Then run the installer. The add-in will start automatically when you restart Fusion 360, but right now we can run the add-in from the Scripts and Add-ins dialog. The Send It CNC add-in will appear at the end of the Utilities toolbar. Just click on the Send It CNC add-in icon. If this is your first time, you'll see a message saying that the necessary resources need to be installed. Just follow the prompts. A new project called Send It CNC will be created containing the required design files. This takes a few minutes. As well, other required resources like tool libraries and CAM templates will be uploaded. You'll also be prompted to load the CAM defaults file that the add-in has placed in your Downloads folder. Okay, we have the add-in started and the resource files installed. So here's how to take a Fusion 360 design, create a CAM setup for it, and cut it from a raw block of aluminum using a CNC machine in the cloud. First, open the design containing the part you want to make. We'll use the design for a small box found in the Send It CNC project in the examples/box directory, and it's called EasyBox. Now we'll create a CAM setup so we can machine our part. On the Utilities toolbar, click on the Send It CNC add-in icon. This time, the libraries are found, so the Manage Setup command window will appear. All that's required is to select the model, the box in this case, and then click Create Setup. You'll see the add-in open a CAM setup, resize the stock, and import your design. This takes a few seconds to complete. The default CAM setup is for 3-axis milling with the workpiece held in a vise. There are a lot of options, vise jaws, stock allowances, and so on, but the defaults will be a good starting point. Just click OK and you're done. You've created a CAM setup complete with a work holding model and a model representing the raw stock material, and it was actually that easy. Now, let's switch over to the manufacturer workspace where the CNC machining operations are specified. If you expand the first operation setup item, you'll see that 3 CAM operations are already provided. We'll do a generate to compile them for this model, and the generate command is found in the Actions toolbar item or by just right-mousing on the first operation setup. Now, let's simulate. We'll see an animation of the CAM operations as they would be executed on a CNC machine. The provided operations are, first, a probing operation to let the CNC machine precisely locate the workpiece, then a roughing operation to cut the workpiece to the approximate size of the part, and third, a facing operation to finish the top surface of the part. Of course, you'll want to add additional CAM operations here to completely machine and finish your part. It's typical to have numerous iterations of adding and tweaking CAM operations and then simulating to get ready to make the part on an actual machine. The EasyBox example with the complete CAM for the first operation is in the Send It CNC project in the examples/box/with-CAM directory, and it's called EasyBox First Op. If you have a look, you'll see that several more CAM operations were added to finish the part. We can simulate and just fast forward to the end of the CAM. You see the top surfaces of the box are shown in green, which indicates that they've been machined to the shape of the design. So, now to actually send this design to a cloud CNC machine to get it made, click the Send It CNC icon while you're still in the manufacturer workspace. The Send It CNC Submit command will export the design as an F3D file to your Downloads folder and take you to the Send It CNC website to get the part cut on a cloud CNC milling machine. After you create a user ID on the Send It CNC website, you'll be able to go through the job submission process. You'll see details of the machining job, including the material size, the setup details, estimated machining time, You'll have to add a description of your part and select the exported F3D file from your downloads directory. Once you're done, you'll see an instant quote and available machining time slots. Proceed through the checkout, your job will be validated, then your part will be machined and immediately shipped to you. And that's how the Send It CNC add-in for Fusion 360 works. To learn more, visit us at SendItCNC.com.